This is how much we made serving and bartending on Valentine's Day as a married couple. Okay, so we just got done with our Valentine's Day date, celebrating today because we've been working all weekend. So Brett actually just got done working 6 days in a row. And how many days did you close, babe?
I closed 4 out of 6 days, and one of those closes was as a bartender, so I did that. But Valentine's Day was nuts. That was crazy. We were so busy. We had 140 something parties on the wait. That was the highest I'd ever seen it. There was no bread to give anybody ever. It just kept running out and not ever being there. So it was a lot.
My place wouldn't be as busy as his just because it's just not a place that you would take your Valentine. So, but I was surprised that I made the money that I did, but there were a lot of single guys there and then a lot of father sons there, so that was nice. So that night I made 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 25, 26, 27. Thanks. And I was there I got there at 4 and then I was cut right at 8 and then I was at home by 8:30. So it was actually a really short shift and I'm super grateful to make when I did. So how much you make, babe?
So on Valentine's, I was in the bar. I didn't close that night, but I was the princess shift, which means I come in at 3 and then I just volume out. So I just leave whenever it stops being busy. So quick and easy.
And you were in the well that night.
Yeah, and I was making all the drinks for everybody, and it was a lot of drinks that night. Everyone was out hanging out and celebrating and stuff, so
and mocktails.
It was crazy. But my grand total for that night, I made $305 in cash, but we just got back from our date night, and I spent a little bit of it, so I only have a little bit left. So.
And then he was in the bar that night, so he does get tip share as well, but that goes on his check, so it should be decent tip share, right, babe? Yeah, so like he said, he made a lot of drinks, so he gets tipped by the servers for all the drinks that he makes. So we account for that too. We just don't have that to show until the check. So, but yeah, so what was our grand total, babe?
So on Valentine's, we made a combined total of $532.
Yep, plus your tip share.
Yes.
That you'll see later.
It was a very successful weekend, so thank you everybody for everything. It really does mean a lot to us both.
Yes. But yeah, we are super, super grateful. Thank y'all for everyone that came out and tipped your servers. So I'm sure they appreciated it. So I hope y'all had a wonderful Valentine's Day, and thank y'all as always.